Lada, it would have been that one. I can't find any real source for this particular model bursting into flames, nor any mention of recalls. This could be due to possible Soviet censorship back when the USSR was a thing. That said, Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear said that the Lada could survive a nuclear blast. It's amazingly tough. It can stand up to hammer blows, but not water. But there is one other mention of the Lada and bursting into flames. This is a modified version of a Lada made into a flamethrower. Not a design flaw, but it serves us to know that there aren't common stories of Ladas breaking down into flames like Selak claims. Next, we come to his brush with a bus in 1995. While it isn't mentioned in Selak's Croatian language interview, it is mentioned in a Total Croatia News article. However, when YouTube channel This and That Visuals broke Selak's story to the wider world, they excluded the 1957 bus crash and included a different bus crash after his plane incident, sometime between 1963 and 1970. But it was off an icy bridge into a river. It seems like the video swapped the 1957 crash with this one, but there isn't any corroborating information. Point being, the truth is extremely muddled, and the only information provided for this claim is, and I quote, 1995, hit by a bus, he survives. Gotta love context, eh? Next comes the UN truck. There's still a great number of traffic accidents that occur day by day, but maybe we can find info about it due to the United Nations connection. That being said, there was a truck accident in Croatia in 1996 that led to the death of one US soldier, but it was not a UN truck, nor was there any mention of a man leaping from his vehicle onto a tree to save his life, which, you'd think would be newsworthy. So again, this claim appears to be either unverifiable or false. And now we come to the big one, the season finale, the lottery win. In an interview from The Telegraph from 2010, Selak says that he won the lottery the first time he ever bought a ticket. However, in an earlier interview from 2003, he tells them that he'd played the same lottery numbers every week for several years. The particular lottery that Selak played isn't mentioned in any of the articles made about him, so corroborating this is tricky. However, in a photo of Selak via The Telegraph, we can see the logo of Hrvatska Lutrija, the national lottery of Croatia, so we can assume that that was the particular lottery. That being said, there isn't a list of former winners, at least none that I can find, so we're still stuck. However, according to Facebook user Željko Jajco Selak, who claims to be Frane Selak's son, said in response to the near-death escape claims that none of that happened to my father, except a couple of minor car accidents. He does confirm the lotto win though, saying, after winning that jackpot, my dad, who dreamed of fame all his life, had found and paid a local journalist to write about amazing life, full of close encounters with death. If this is indeed Frane's son, then it seems reasonable to believe him. But, of course, much like he says that some foreign correspondents in Croatia copied the story without checking any evidence or proofs. The only way to really confirm this would be to learn how to speak Croatian, and if you've been able to